let me see. So this is someplace in the implementation file for pet license, right? So I need to locate the owner's add function, right? So I need to scroll up and down. This gets kind of lengthy already, and let me just look for add, right? So here it is, right? So pet owner add. So this is this pushes back. So let's see. This is the header. Let's quickly find pet owner. Right. So pet owner does have a vector of pointers to a pet, and remember, naked pointers is okay to use while you're developing things, but at some point we want to switch over to unique pointer type of element so that we know that individual instances of pet are destroyed whenever the elements are removed from this vector, right? So that's something that I think we need to finalize here. And therefore, of course, I will say std unique pointer, and this will be a pointer to pet, right? So this is what it takes for me to change from a naked pointer, pet asterisk, to unique pointer. And then when I say push back, of course, this has this naked pointer, which is a result of create pet. And by the way, create pet still returns just the result of new, basically the naked pointer, but I need to wrap this into the actual, provide the constructor syntax, and this is how you can populate a vector of pets, which is actually a vector of unique pointers to pets, and obviously construct unique pointers which wrap themselves around the naked pointer and behave accordingly to the description of the unique pointer. Okay, so making this change, so now I'm expecting that anytime I'm using pets, I will have to make some changes. But with this set of changes here, basically this unique pointer, let me try building this, right? So build. Okay, so it says, of course, if I view the logs, right, it just says that unique pointer is not member of STD. So if you run into something like this, just go to your Google, right? Just say, Google, go to Google or whatever search engine you're using, and just basically say unique pointer, just Google it. Right, and you can choose any of these references. Usually they will be right at the top of your search list, because that's quite simple. And once this page loads, you can see that unique pointer. You can read the description for whatever it does, but this is the header that I need. I need the memory header, right? Just usually your reference documentation will tell you what you need to be able to use it. So if I'm running into trouble with this in this file, this is the file where I'm going to say include this missing memory header, because if I want to use that specific element of standard library, this is just include the header, and hopefully so it'll be no longer an issue, right? So this time, remember that pets, which is a vector, right, used to contain naked pointers. Now it contains something strange like this. Now it contains, where's my vector? Pet owner has a vector of pets, and so now it's this. All right, so I'm just going to say Control-C, and instead of using this this type of parameter, I'm actually going to switch over to the constant reference of of the pet inside the pets. However, this unique pointer class still provides a pointer to object operator. So we just say, for each pet that we find inside the pet collection, just say pet print, and this will work, right? So this is essentially a replacement for this. I suppose there will be a few more places where I need to do something like this, right? So if I just click next thing, I suppose this is exactly the same thing that I need to change. Basically, this pointer to constant pet becomes now a reference to a unique pointer object, right? And scrolling down, yeah, so that was it. And if I say build, it builds just fine. So as you can see, demonstrated those techniques a few times, right? We went with the original version of Pet License. Now we went ahead and tried to use pet and cat and dog hierarchy on the sideline project. And then we went over shapes, and we talked about the shape hierarchy of objects. And so this time we have those ideas essentially taking their way into this original version of the Pet License. So I will post this on our website so you can have access to this. And this is pretty much as much as we can afford to talk about in this class, and hopefully you get these ideas. So all the recordings are posted. They're staying on YouTube. Hopefully YouTube will keep them available to you. Right, my responsibility is to upload them, and I do every week, and I will do it similar way later on this week. Other than that, I hope you enjoy the rest of your program, and we're wrapping up. So this pretty much does it. Thank you very much.